desk.
The news.
News items. News items.
Hello and welcome to the Cult Faction News Blast on the 1st of August.
1st of August.
1st of August.
We've made it to August. Summer is here as the rain pounds down on the roof at Cult Faction HQ.
Hey, don't knock it.
And we're
It's good
here
for
to
the garden.
bring you the latest in what's going down in the hood. It's News Blast time. Right, to start with,
Look at the wavy lines!
Amazon is bringing Takeshi's Castle back to our screens. Ramesh Ranganathan and Tom Davies are due to host, providing a uniquely British perspective on the new reboot, as we need a boat for the raining reboot of the physical challenge show. Titled Ramesh and Tom Take Takeshi's Castle, it will see the pair guide viewers through hilarious, dramatic, and at times utterly baffling world of Takeshi's Castle 2023. Recapturing the essence of 90s mayhem, viewers will watch as over 100 contestants, the attacking army, attempt to storm the impenetrable castle, fighting off all manner of guards, devils and giant foam mushrooms along the way. Only the bravest and luckiest will make it through to take on Takeshi himself and potentially bank 1 million yen. This will premiere on the 30th of August on Amazon. Yeah, I'll be watching that. Who doesn't love a Japanese game show?
Yeah, but I don't know. Craig Charles. That's just, as much as I like Ramesh. And the other dude is the, he's been in Loki.
The big dude.
The big dude, he's been in like King Gary and...
That's the one.
That's what it's called, wasn't it? I never watched it, but...
I don't think it's the right place.
Amazon.
Yeah, I think something like that you want to watch live on a Saturday night.
It's one of those things when you're just flicking through the... I mean, it used to be on like it's like at 6 o'clock on BBC Two or Channel 4,
Dave.
probably 4. Yeah, then it got... But so when... Yeah, I don't know. I kind of know what you're saying. It's like, is it something that I would go out of my way to search for, especially on Amazon when the interface is so shit, to watch when you could be using that time to watch something. It's almost a throwaway time waste TV.
Put it up against like Michael McIntyre's The Wheel or something like that. Perfect.
It would win hands down.
Like the Ninja Warrior thing, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I'd watch it if it was on ITV on a 6 o'clock slot.
Yeah, this is.
I don't know about Amazon.
No, I agree, but this is something I would probably just dip into. Of like, I've got half an hour. I'll go in and watch a couple of episodes.
I know what you mean. It's there.
It's there. I'm happy it's there.
Yeah.
But I'm not necessarily going to be it's 9 o'clock Tuesday. It's the next episode type thing. And,
I just hope they can do it as much justice as Craig Charles did, because
I hope Takeshi's Castle 2023 is up the ante a bit. Because in a country that doesn't seem to have any health and safety for TV shows, I'm more than happy to watch.
Yeah.
There's a thing at school actually where often we'll do if we're 5-10 minutes short on a lesson, we finish
Mr. Summers' Castle.
They'll be like,
come get me, kids.
Put some of those Japanese prank things on. And we'll watch it and they're like just shaking their heads that they're allowed. Even children realise it's too far.
Have you been shown like the really old stuff where they used to make them sit on a really hot plates and eat spicy food?
No, we watched a lot of what did they call that show? Was it Japanorama? Where they did like a highlight. It's about 5.
I just remember it from Chris Tarrant's TV show.
Oh yeah, Endurance.
Yeah, that's the one. Endurance. That's what I was trying to. And they literally sit like on grill pans with fire underneath.
Or they had to like drink 70 litres of water and then it'd be the last one that needed to piss.
Yeah, there's one if you do go on YouTube. It's called something like Hole in the Ground. You get the idea.
Yeah.
And that lasts half an hour. But to be fair, you look at it, you're like, well, where is it? And then they'll often have fake out holes that someone will fall in. You think, oh, that's bad. And then later on, they'll go for a dock into the sea. And everyone's like, ha, you thought that was the hole. That was only the little one. This is the big one. Now you're going to be drowning. This is hilarious. And it's like, and the kids are like, well, is he going to die? They're like, well, we'll see. It doesn't matter anyway, because he died with honour, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Right, other news, the release date has been announced for Season 2 or Series 2 of Loki. The time-bending Marvel series Loki is returning in the autumn, and it stars Tom Hiddleston as the God of Mischief. And when he lands in trouble with the bureaucrats, the Time Variance Authority, after absconding with the Tesseract, Hiddleston is joined by the returning cast: Ryan Wilson, Hugo Mabafro.
Don't feel you have to read them all out. I know how much you like reading out actors.
But the main thing is that joining for season 2 is Ki-Hu Kwan, Raphael Kazel, and Liz Carr. And he kind of looks like he's in the hero role from Heroes. You know, like the sort of fix-it man. Do you remember Heroes?
I remember Heroes. I'm just trying.
Hero was the Japanese guy in it.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Disney have dropped the trailer, and it's announced that the 6th of October will be the big day.
Great.
Also, there's been 2 separate things this week. One, Billy D. Williams has been all over social media saying he's got a huge announcement to make soon, which he still hasn't made yet. And also, it's been announced that Stephen and Donald Glover have taken over the writing duties on the Lando series from Disney+. I'm wondering if they're linked.
I'd say so.
The series initially had Justin Simien, creator of the critically acclaimed Dear White People and director of Disney's Haunted Mansion, may be attached as writer, but it seems he's now left the project. And probably Disney. This has led to the Glover brothers stepping in and taking over script duties, according to Variety.
He's changed his LinkedIn profile to available for work.
And this deal was all done before the strike action, though. So, like everything, the news basically is everything is delayed.
Yeah.
Or moving to the UK.
Yeah.
For filming.
But yeah, that could be good. Again, I've said for years, Lando Space Pimp is a hit series that people would want to watch.
No.
I don't know if I'd include myself in that or not, but I'll take your word
Especially
for
if
it.
it's Billy D. Williams and not Donald Glover pretending to be Billy D. Williams. I can see him in a kind of like an elderly Shaft kind of thing, spaceshipping around the galaxy, giving the ladies a little wink or a nod, playing some
I
gambling.
don't think that's the market Disney want to
But
attract.
hold on, that would put him in the same timeline as Ray then, yeah? If it's him now.
If it's him now, yeah, no, he was in with Ray. He was in
Really?
the film.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But,
Yeah.
but when we first talked about it, I thought it was going to be back in the day.
Maybe
when
they
he
could
was-
have both, like a bit of a
Maybe they're just de-aging.
back and forward. No, but you could have
Why am I
Donald
getting
Glover-
involved in this conversation? I don't want to be involved in this conversation.
No, you could have one of those 2 stories at once thing where Donald Glover's doing like the young Lando,
Dane
and then
doesn't
the
like
consequences of
He
those.
doesn't
actions,
like jumping between times. You know that,
anything
unless it's to do with
time
Back to the Future.
or travelling.
Actual time travel is fine,
Yeah.
but just doing 2 parallel stories, one in the past, one in the future, with the same characters, just gets on my tits.
What else is in the news?
Other
Brad?
huge news: Netflix made a big announcement this week. Spy Kids Armageddon is coming to Netflix. The franchise lives on. Robert Rodriguez has
No.
milked it for one more movie.
Nope.
But I like them. They're good for the kids, and the kids always love them. They're fun. Not
Do you,
really.
do you play that to the kids in class as well? Do you actually do any work?
Yeah. And that is the news. No, but they're good. They're adventurous. They're adventurous.
I think I've seen a couple of them.
Nope.
And they're very.
But then he lost me at Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah, I've never
whatever it
watched
was.
that one. But the Spy Kid ones are great because Danny Trejo is their Uncle Machete.
So
Yeah.
that's the only reason you watch it.
And he's Machete.
It's not the only reason he watches
Yeah,
it. Don't
but,
be
he's,
silly.
but he is the same Machete as in the other films. So it's in the same universe or Spy Kidiverse or whatever you want to call
He's just
it
a
these
bit
days.
toned down though.
Yeah.
Well, he's hanging around with the kids. He's got to be a bit nicer with his niece and nephew, or whatever it was. But yeah, we'll see. So there's a lot going on there. We also had some sad news this week when Paul Rubens, the actor best known for Pee Wee Herman, passed away at the age of 70. He rose to fame in the 1980s, playing the whimsical, childlike character in TV and movies. Went to the wrong cinema one night and then had a huge comeback. And unfortunately, been fighting cancer secretly for the last 6 years, and passed away. I liked him in Mystery Man when he was the Spleen,
Yeah.
and he was the Penguin's dad in Batman Returns as well.
I must admit, I wasn't a big fan of Pee Wee Herman.
No, me neither.
Yeah, I think it was a bit. We were a bit older then. And it was
But,
that
you
was
know-
when Tim Burton was kooky.
I know.
Kooky Tim Burton.
But at the same time, it almost ruined the Navigator for me. The Pee Wee Herman
Flight
voice.
the Navigator, yeah.
I didn't like that bit.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
And final-
Sad news, though.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
sad, is it? And, yeah, he ruined Flight the Navigator. And
But to be fair, it's not the cultural phenomenon over
Over here,
this
no.
side than it was.
yeah,
in the States.
we had people like that normally.
It'd be like the death of like Jeffrey from
Rainbow.
Rainbow over there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be like, well, who's that?
Who's Rainbow? Yeah, I mean, we had Mr. Bean, really.
He is dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
the,
but the impact in America. And the last one, which is the interesting one, is the Australia will no longer be
I'll be
getting
the judge of
any Disney Blu-rays or DVDs. They are ceasing physical media in Australia due to low sales. But is this something that's going to creep around the world, Damien?
I don't know. I haven't got a crystal ball, but yeah,
You
I
want to
haven't.
be the
I
judge
have-
of it. You just said you wanted to be the judge of it.
I wanted to be a judge of whether it was interesting or not, and it's not. But yeah, I think it is. I mean,
so Disney
People
just
don't
streaming
buy.
the Land Down Under, do they?
Yeah.
yeah, their last one is going to be the last physical thing they're going to release, if you like, is Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah.
Good.
Sorry about the number there.
Good. It's better for the environment.
Yeah, it all goes to landfill eventually.
Yeah.
Or you take it into CDT and make a little clock out of the
Oh yeah.
CD or
Yeah.
Blu-ray.
Or one of those
Ooh.
little decorations you have for the garden in the
Yeah.
summertime for people with
Let's just scare the
SEN.
birds off.
Yeah.
Or just frisbees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or cut bits out and make ninja frisbees.
Shurikens.
Shurikens, well, I like
Well
it.
done, Paul. That's
And
good
I
knowledge.
believe.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Has
isn't it?
anyone got any late breaking news to add in there?
No.
Nope.
Well, basically, then, to sum up the news, everything's been delayed, and
Yeah.
everything released by Disney has lost lots of money, and that's pretty much the news.
They can't even afford
this
to make
week.
DVDs anymore.
So if you like a Disney coloured in envelope, that's about all they're going to do. Yeah. So we will see you next time.
News desk.
The news.
News items. News items.